imagine it's not overwhelming. It's got to be a lot of stuff you're used to.
Yeah, the offenses are the same pretty much. USC a little bit more closer than here than where it was at San Diego State, but no difference really. I mean, the offense is West Coast pro style, pretty much the same thing I ran. So all the routes, all the concepts and stuff are the same.
How do you not get overwhelmed then by the influx of information you're getting while you're here this weekend and just trying to compartmentalize it?
Right now, we're not installing as much as I say the veterans are going to install. So it's not really a huge jump right now. I'm pretty sure next week when we start getting into the offense and stuff, there'll be more stuff to learn. But right now it's okay.
You feel like you developed some quick chemistry with Tyler Wilson today? It seemed like he threw a lot of passes your way.
I asked him after practice. I had to ask him which balls he threw to me because I mean, with all this stuff going on, you don't really pay attention to who's playing quarterback, and you're looking at the guy all right, give me the ball. It's just play, formation, line up, catch the ball if it's thrown. So I really don't even know who's throwing me the ball for the most part. I'm just trying to, do what I have to do.
How would you compare Tyler's ball to, say, Matt Barkley's when you were at SC?
I really don't have an answer for that. Just like what I just said, I don't really know who's throwing. Yeah, I'm not really paying attention.
When you have a day like today, when you had it seemed like you had 3 or 4 plays far downfield you made nice plays on, do you take those away and the ones that you remember? Or there was one late where the ball was behind you, but it hit your hands. And is that the one you
when it comes to stuff like that, I don't like dropping the ball. So when it comes to a drop,
you consider that a drop?
Drop, yeah, because I put my hand. I mean, I can catch that ball. I can turn around and get that one. So, I mean, a coach might not consider it a drop, but me, if I can get my hands on it, I can catch the ball. That way, it's more for me.
Did your dad really help or prepare you for this time in your career? He sit you down and give you some good lessons about
wisdom.
What it's like in rookie camp?
Yeah, he did. But the funny thing about it, he was a first-round pick, so he had a little different, learning curve, and as far as coming in and the coaches and as far as what he had to do, he was a first-round pick, so he was guaranteed to be on the team. So with me, he was just telling me every week, they're bringing in somebody to take your spot pretty much, so you can't, go in there lackadaisical or you might be home. So that's, his knowledge is always great.
And what did he feel about you being drafted by the Raiders?
I mean, he loved it. I mean, there's a lot of history here. At the end of his career, he was about to come here, but I mean, as far as family and stuff, he had me and my older brother, so he didn't want to leave Atlanta. So he was like, man, you get to play for the Raiders now because I was about to, so he was excited.
How would you describe your college career? We're looking back, frustrating or
humbling?
Humbling?
Yeah, coming out of high school with, I guess, all the accolades you could say, and then going through what I went through, quick success early, and then just a quick landslide. It was a huge learning curve for me, and I'm glad it happened then, because now I can, as far as everything that goes on in the NFL, I can, input that in with my past experiences. And be able to handle it better.
You say it was humbling. Do you feel like early in your college career you were maybe overconfident?
Yeah, I mean, anybody's coming out of high school from Atlanta going to USC has to be overconfident a little bit. But I mean, when you go in there and you see everybody's just as good as you or better, it changes your mindset real quick. And maybe there's a learning curve that I needed to get then. Before I got, to this moment. If I had quick success, maybe my mental would be a little bit different than it is now. And I mean, everything happens for a reason, so God made it happen for a reason.
Hey, guys. Hey, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Brice.
Thank you.